legislative election campaign has officially begun in India, leading to the massive electoral operation that will unroll in 5 successive phases from April 16th through May 13th. Exercise your right to vote and defend secular democracy and pluralism in India, read the exhortation by the Assembly of Catholic Bishops to some 714 million Indians awaiting polling stations. Reject all forms of fundamentalist ideology and violence. The Fides news agency reports that in an appeal signed and distributed by the Secretary General of the Episcopal Conference, the Church is reminding citizens of the primacy of the person, with his inalienable dignity and his rights, and the necessary engagement of each voter for the common good. Stressing their common values and principles, all the country's Christian leaders wrote a memorandum to the heads of all the political parties involved, asking them to place the security of religious minorities, particularly Christian minorities, prominently in their respective electoral platforms. Anti-Christian violence in Orissa and numerous other states has killed more than 60 people and displaced 50,000 Christians, according to Églises, the foreign missions agency of Paris. In their document, the Christian leaders bring to the forefront a repeated demand of Christians, namely, the establishment of programs to promote their economic development. The leaders state that Christians who originate from lower personal castes and non-castes have no access to the affirmative action programs put in place to help promote the social inclusion of lower castes and non-castes, on the grounds that the caste system does not exist in Christianity. Voting will be held at the end of the 5-year mandate of the ruling Congress Party, whose main opposition rival is the Hindu nationalist Indian People's Party. The two main parties have seen their support erode to regional parties, mainly devoted to particular local issues.